history of Silicon Valley, there's only one guy who's created 3 companies that were worth more than $1 billion each, and that's Jim Clark. And he did it with Silicon Graphics,
Right.
legitimate company, Netscape, legitimate company, and Healthion, which never would have been $1 billion company
Right.
without a bubble.
True.
But all sort of in the same industry.
Yeah.
You've done it, if we count SpaceX, even though it hasn't exited, but it has a multi-billion-dollar contract, so I think we can count it as more than $1 billion, right?
Yeah, SpaceX is a private. Yeah, I mean it's
Safe to
private
say.
market valuation, sort of a couple $2 billion.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're the only other guy who's done it, and you've done it with payments, probably one of the hardest industries to disrupt on the web, cars, and going to space.
Right. Yeah.
So what do you do
Solar
differently?
City's later this year, by the way.
Oh yeah, but do you count as a co-founder for that one?
No, actually, they offered to have me be listed as a co-founder, but I thought that although I had suggested the initial idea, I did not put enough sort of sweat equity into it to be considered such.
You should have been, because you could have been the first guy with 4.
Yeah,
It's not too late.
I think there's sort of a certain threshold of idea contribution and initial effort that's required for that. That's sort of I mean it's sort of subjective, but I don't think I did enough.
Right.
They did offer it to me, but I said no.
So is part of the reason you've done this that you are sort of crazy? Are you lucky?
I've been thinking about that lately, and I sort of wonder, I think I probably am a bit crazy, but maybe that's sort of a healthy sign, because at the point at which you conclude you're not crazy at all, then you probably are.
So the fact that you realize
It's sort of a
it a little
recursive
bit.
thing, yeah.
There's one story that I've heard about you.
Do I
that,
seem crazy?
Yes.
Yeah.